filter because we had like a bunch of incels and fucking losers in chat. So we're gonna do a 5-minute filter just to keep the trash out the chat. But I'm here with my baby. As always, all of my social medias, including the spicy content sites, located over in the link tree. And Mason, come on, dude. Brent was obviously first. But yeah, all of my social medias are located over in the link tree, including the spicy content site. She's so cute. But yeah, you guys, no, I'm not AI. Like, literally, I have a cat over here. I don't know how to prove I'm not AI to you guys. Just trust me, bro. Just trust me, bro. I'm not AI. But welcome, you guys. As always, make sure you guys leave a thumbs up. Double tap, leave a like, and where'd my computer go? Ugh. And she's so cute. I love her. But yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions that are appropriate. Fuck, this thing's gonna die. I don't know who Chuck Norris is, but yeah, all of my social medias are located over in the link tree. I'm gonna have to change in a minute, like it's getting a little bit hot. All social medias are located in the link tree as well as the video description, including the spicy content site, which, by the way, if you are already subscribed, I made a lot new posts and sent a lot of new DMs out. So if you are or already have a subscription, make sure you check out your DMs. She's so cute. I love her so much. Oh my god. Isn't she so adorable? My baby. Welcome, you guys. But yeah, let me put this on the charger real quick. But yeah, fuck these worthless, good-for-nothing sack of shit losers. And you know what? At the end of the day, I already won. I already fucking won. I don't give a fuck about none of you fucking crackheads' opinions. A lot of you guys are fucking crackheads. I don't give a fuck about you guys' opinion because I already won. Trump's president. I got what I wanted. And yeah, MAGA up in this bitch. So fuck you guys' opinions. No one cares. And just know that the American people won. Trump is back. The facts are back. And yeah, anybody that doesn't support Trump, fuck you. And at the end of the day, we won and you lost. Trump saving this country, and there's nothing you guys could do about it. Anyways, you guys, what was I gonna say? Let me know if you guys have any questions that are appropriate. As always, all of my social medias, including the spicy content sites, located over in the link tree, which is pinned in my chat, first link. But yeah, I made a couple new posts. There we go. Okay, wait, who is that? You guys, nobody loves Trump more than I do. Straight up, nobody loves Trump more than me. I have always loved Trump. You guys have no idea. Like, guys, had Biden or Kamala won this election, I was actually getting ready to leave the country. Because that's how serious, that seriously bad the position Biden put us in. But yeah, no, I'm a huge Trump supporter. Welcome, Della. You're so cute. You're my baby. But yeah, and if you're not already, make sure you guys are subscribed to my main channel. My main channel is Olive Oil Run. The main channel has 500K on it. Because yeah, pretty soon we're gonna head back over to Olive Oil Run. Oh my god, this cat's so cute. Very funny. Yeah, let me know if you guys have appropriate questions for me. Show cat. So this is baby number 1. Guys. You guys see this? Appreciate that. You guys are very sweet. Or I think I put it back on this arm. What the fuck? I actually lost one of my bracelets. This is not good. Guys, I lost one of my bracelets. It fell off of my wrist while I was asleep. Or I don't know when it fell off. I need to find it. Man, if I do not find this bracelet, I'm gonna crash the fuck out. What the fuck? Like, how the fuck does a bracelet get lost? I'll look for it in a moment. Hopefully it's still here. Do you guys hear this? Okay, let's try to find the bracelet. But yeah, no, I lost one of my bracelets. And you guys, if I cannot find this bracelet, let me tell you guys, this will be crash out of the century. I'm not fucking with you guys. This will actually be the fucking crash out of the century. You guys have no idea. I'm gonna be so fucking pissed if I don't find this. Hold on. Where the fuck is my motherfucking bracelet? You guys, I'm about to like lose my mind. Where is it? If my bracelet's lost, it's it's you guys' fault. You guys are the ones that fucking brought your negative energy. It's you guys' negative energy that caused it to get lost. So obviously, if I can't find my bracelet, I will fully be blaming you guys. Because it's you guys and your negative energy that caused this. Man, like, how the fuck did it fall off? This is so crazy. Like, how could this happen? What the fuck? Yeah, straight up crash out of the century if I don't find this. And soon. I'm running out of patience. Okay. So it's not over here. It's not over here, baby. Let me take this. Ugh. Mommy needs to find this bracelet. It's a very... let me put it like this, you guys. This bracelet is worth more than you guys. Okay, thank God. Thank God. I found it. Okay. Like, I don't know how the fuck it fell off, but that's crazy. This is not good. It's like, imagine had this came off. You know, like while I was out, but yeah. These are, and let me close that. These are the bracelet stocks. The bracelet, I'm not even joking, is worth more than all of you guys. That's not a joke. And I need to like organize my jewelry. Actually, I have like my jewelry scattered around the living room, and I have very bad ADHD, so maybe tonight I'll let you guys organize my jewelry with me. What do you guys think? Oh yeah, and these are the matching earrings. I'll go with it. Hold on. But yeah, I'll let you guys... Do you guys want to organize my jewelry with me? You're so cute. Oh, and I have another box of Labubus. If you guys want to open those, but... Yeah, I can't believe I haven't opened them. But... Yeah, if you guys want, we could do that. Hold on. This desk is a mess. Okay. Hold on. Let me fix the couch back up. Hi, baby bear. Okay, we could organize. Oh my god, this one is a nightmare. Could organize this one, and yeah, could probably organize this one too. I need to clear up the desk if we're gonna do this. Okay, but yeah, all of my social medias are located in the link tree, which is pinned in my chat and in the description. Those asking. Okay, we're gonna get to it in a minute. I have like so much stuff on this desk. Oh, and I actually found something. I wanted to show this to you guys. I found this in one of my... I found these things in when I was organizing my stuff. So a lot of you guys... I'll take you guys to the desk for this one. A lot of you guys... Hold on. Where'd my vape go? I'll like to get into it once I find my vape. But yeah, a lot. Okay, where the fuck did the vape go? There it is. Okay. So. Where did the... Hold on. It might be in here. Yeah. Okay. All right, now we're ready to start. Okay, so a lot of you guys... Wait. There we go. Okay. So, I've spoken about this. What the fuck is going on? I've spoken about this so many times. As some of you guys may or may not know, the last guy I dated bought me a Porsche. And a lot of the guys in my chats, every time I tell the story, for whatever reason, don't believe me. Because these are the kind of guys that are so fucking broke, they wouldn't even be able to afford a fucking, like, toy car for their girlfriend. And these are guys that have never had a girlfriend. But yeah, a lot of guys in my chat, yeah, just don't believe me. Or think I'm lying. And when I say I had a perfect relationship, a lot of guys don't believe me because they just cannot wrap their minds around a man being a man of quality and not a fucking monster incel like they are. So I wanted to, what is this? Wait. Show you guys, what is this? Okay, so I found this in my things. When I was going through my things, I was trying to organize my cabinet. I found this. So, I guess At some point, I got upset at him for something, and so I didn't want to talk to him. So he bought me a couple gifts and got me this card. And let me read this to you guys. Oh. Yeah, so what it was, and okay, just to give you guys some context, I needed I needed him to just cook up a story and like, just do something, because like I wanted a reference letter from him, and he like owned his own company. So I told him, hey, just cook up a story, just make me look good. I need a nice reference letter, just so you guys know. So this is the context of this. Anyways, oh, and the reference letter looked perfect. But then later on, like way after, he then reveals to me that he used ChatGPT. Like, he was talking about how good ChatGPT is, and then he was like, yeah, I even use it for your, and then I was like, what? And so you already know what the fuck could go down. I beat his ass, and then I like, wanted nothing to do with him after that. So he bought me a couple gifts and this card. Let me read it to you guys. Man, I can't even read his handwriting. Hi, Claire. As the impression you might find... Oh. You might find on the cupcakes, it's sorry, Claire. By the way, because the cupcake place doesn't allow swear words. Oh. I told him to write on the cupcakes to put sorry for being a retard and to apologize for being a retard, just so you guys know. I'm sorry, I apologize for using ChatGPT to do part of your reference letter. I should have written it all myself as I'm writing this, and now you are a wonderful, dynamic young lady that deserves a more special recommendation letter from myself without any AI help. With that being said, and to add more on, okay, I actually can't even read his handwriting. Hopefully you could forgive me. I can't read the rest of this shit. It's honestly like he writes in fucking cursive. Again, I'm sorry, and then he signed it. So yeah, just so you guys kind of understand, I'm not fucking with you guys. Yeah, I found out he wrote part of my reference letter using ChatGPT, and I was so mad. But yeah, he bought me a couple gifts. I told him to apologize for being a retard and put it on the cupcakes, but the place didn't do it. That's what he was speaking about in the card. But yeah, I just found this the other day, and like I thought this would be funny to read. I never even read his letter. This is the first time I read it. Anyways, let me know if you guys have any questions for me. But yeah, the last guy I dated bought me a Porsche. This was a Porsche guy. Yeah, no, he writes in like very like heavy cursive. Do you guys get what I'm saying? And man, like, but yeah, no, I've never read that before. When I found it, I just looked at it and I saw it signed by him. I was like, I should read this on stream. So, yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys, because, a lot of you guys like to fucking talk shit. I don't know what that is. But let me know if you guys have any other questions that are appropriate. Can't believe it's already 1. But yeah, as always, all of my social medias, including the spicy content sites, located over in the link tree. It's the first link in the link tree. If you are already subscribed, make sure you check out my newest post, and I sent you guys some DMs. You guys are welcome. But yeah, all socials are in pinned in chat or located over in the description. But to take my girlfriend to, I go out of my way to take my girlfriend to Taco Bell once per month. What more entertainment does a woman need? Hey, let me tell you like this, Eddie. You could literally be replaced with a simple installation of an app, Uber Eats. If that's all you're doing for her, like, man, let me tell you right now, man, if all you're doing for her is taking her to Taco Bell, one, I don't know why she's doing charity being with you. Two, I promise you she has 5 other boyfriends, and one of them, they all have more money than you. If you are a broke man, expect to be cheated on. So, and you should be grateful to be cheated on. I'm not even joking, you guys. If you're a broke guy and this is the kind of shit, but somehow miraculously you miraculously have a girlfriend despite being broke, I swear you're not the only one. She has multiple other boyfriends. You think she's accepting this? You think she's happy with just a fucking penny? Oh, well, she doesn't complain. Maybe she doesn't complain because her boyfriend number 2, Jared, and boyfriend number 4, Rich Mike, and boyfriend and number 7, stacking it up, Sam, big stacking Sam, Rich Mike, and you guys get what I'm saying, are buying her the shit you're not, are supplementing these costs. So you're not the only one. Just don't be shocked when you're cheated on, and you should be grateful to be cheated on. And that's the truth. You broke men, that's all you guys deserve. Life isn't fair, right? But you guys should know and should be well aware that women only want one thing out of you. And that's your money and your physical labor. That's it. So that's reality. The only thing you guys are good for is your wallets. And, you know, if you're good at cleaning and cooking, I mean, bonus points, that's another thing of value, right? But, like, a lot of you guys are broke and can't even make a sandwich. So, and I'm just being honest with you guys. Like, don't ask me questions you don't want the answer to, because I keep it honest here. I'm always going to be honest, but, you know, if you're being cheap, expect your girlfriend to leave you or be cheating. Broke? If you think for 1 second you're the only guy, you're fucking delusional. If your girlfriend's ever asked you for something and you said no, expect the cheating to begin. Okay? If you want to know when your girlfriend began cheating on you, it's the moment she asked you to buy her something and you said no. That's when Jared, Michael, Sam, Dave came into the picture. They weren't new, you just never knew. And if you're a man that's ever caught a woman cheating, they weren't new, you just never knew. Any other questions, you guys? I'm just telling you guys the truth. But yeah, all social medias are located in the link tree, including the spicy content site. Link tree's pinned and chatted in the description. I'm just being honest with you guys. I'm not gonna sit here. This is the problem. A lot of influencers will come online. They will come on the internet and they will lie to you. They're gonna tell you what you want to hear because they want you to give them the like. So they will go as far as lie to you, you know, and let you live in a delusion and live a lie just because they want you to put a like. Obviously, you're a lot more likely to put a like on something that's telling you you're great the way you are and your girlfriend's not cheating or you're an amazing man. Women don't cheat over money. Of course, you're going to be a lot more likely to drop a like when you hear these things. These are things you like to hear, therefore you'll like the video. So that's why the internet is filled with lies, obviously. But I refuse to lie. I'm here to give you guys the truth, okay? I believe that, you know, if you really want to help somebody, the way to help people is not by lying to them, right? Numbing their mind and letting them live in a delusion, right? I feel like the way to help people is to tell them the truth so they could take the information and do something with it, right? Maybe you could do better, or you could decide that it's not worth it. I mean, regardless, bottom line is, you know, in order for you to further yourself in life or further yourself in your goals and then actually get to where you want to be in reality, not in your head, truth is required. So yeah, if you're broke and have a girlfriend, she's cheating. Period. You guys' moms are calling you guys Prince. So yeah, let me know if you guys have any other questions that are appropriate. What is your opinion if a man is broke but he treats you like a fucking queen with whatever money he has? You know, Nadia, if you are happy with this, then, you know, you could do whatever you want, Nadia, but I don't know the circumstances of your situation, obviously, but here's what I will tell you. And I don't know how old you are, because age does affect this. If you're young and, like, he literally can't work, because you need to be 16 years old to even get a job, then obviously it's nothing to worry about, right? But if you are, like, you know, like 16, 17, 18, you know, if he's not putting forth an effort, you know, if you ask him, this is all I have to say, girls, if you want to know if you should break up with a man, these are signs you should break up with a man, because honestly, I don't know every single one of you guys, and I don't know you guys' ages and situations, so I will give you guys the ultimate guide on how to know whether you should break up with your boyfriend or not. Sign number one that you should break up with him. If something bad happens, say that your car broke down, and you called this guy you're dating or talking to for help, what would he do? Would he immediately fix it or pay a repairman to fix it immediately? Or would he say, let me call you back? I don't know. I know what to do, man. Can you ask your friend Sarah? Yeah, dump him. Number two, if you tell him you want something, say you see a dress, right? You want the fucking Skims dress. You ask him, hey, I want this. How's he reacting? Is he responding with a, awesome, do you want any other colors? First response, the best. Two, giving you a credit card to purchase it. Or three, is he telling you no, he can't afford it, or no, you don't need that, or oh, the dress isn't that nice, or bottom line is not purchasing it for you. Or worse, even worse, is telling you to buy it. Oh, well, then you should get it. Dump him. Okay? If you are a woman with a boyfriend, anytime you want something, he must either buy it for you or make it himself. So unless your boyfriend knows how to sew and could sew you a Skims dress, dump him. Okay? Sign number three, and the final sign, you should dump your boyfriend. How does he make you feel? Are you needing to check his phone for peace of mind? Dump him. That's not a good relationship. The relationship's over. He's not good for your health, and he's driving you crazy. You should never feel the need to check his phone or track his location or have any worries that he's lying or gonna be unfaithful. If you feel like that at all, it is a net loss. The truth doesn't matter. What is truth? What is reality? Seriously, think about this realistically. Like, what does it matter whether he's going to brothel houses talking to 20 girls or he's not? What does that matter? The bottom line is, if you're a girl that's worrying, having panic attacks and anxiety, and your heart's racing over the thought that he may be cheating, that's where the damage is, really, not the reality. Because, you know, maybe he is being loyal, maybe he is doing nothing wrong. That's not the problem. It's the way he makes you feel. So that's where I remind you guys, that is a net loss. The moment you have feelings like this, worries of your boyfriend being not loyal, the relationship has become worthless. Either you maybe go to therapy, maybe the issue's you. Maybe try therapy, or you dump him. Maybe try therapy for a week. If this isn't working, then it's not working. So these are the 3 signs to break up with your boyfriend. I really hope that that helps you guys. So, you know, I can't tell you girls like, oh, how much should he give me, or how much money, because honestly everybody's different, right? It's a little bit more complicated than that. As long as when you have a problem you call him, he comes to solve it. 2, you saying you're wanting something, he shows up to buy it or ask you if there's anything else you want, so he could, you know, buys you what you want and asks you if you want this dress in any other colors as well. And also, you're not, he's not giving you mental illness, right? He's not making you feel like you need to look at phones or weird worries, right? So I feel like a good boyfriend, you should, you know, be happy. You should be able to, you know, your life should feel the same as it was before him, but maybe better, right? A relationship's supposed to make you happier, right? So if you're dating a man in your life, you know, you're not as happy as before, that's not good. You should either be having kind of the same life as before you dated him, or happier, right? Because now you just have somebody to enjoy their company. You have somebody to help you and fix your problems and pay for your stuff. Does that make sense? These are the benefits. These are reasons why you would want a boyfriend. So if you're not getting any reason to want a boyfriend, then why are you with him? I hope that makes sense. So, yeah, any other questions you guys have for me? And mods, make sure you guys are working. There's a lot of incels that need to get banned. I trust your word. My girlfriend is really cool, but all she does with her days is stream and to a bunch of incels and gives terrible... Jetty, you should be grateful that she hasn't dumped you yet, honestly. What do I bring to a relationship? Man, I could go on about this for hours. If you guys know, what do I bring to a relationship? I won't, you know, go through every single thing because I don't want the stream to be 10 hours long. But 1, what do I provide for the man? I give him purpose in life. I allow him to worship and serve me. I give him meaning in life. And those things are all things he could never repay for me. All the money in the world. Still, he could never measure up to what I do for him, because I provide the ultimate gift, and that is purpose in life, and I allow him to worship and serve. That's what I bring to the table. Yeah. Any other questions? So yeah, he could slave away his entire life for me, give me every fucking dollar he has or makes, and it would still never measure up. So, any other questions? I am a millionaire from the UK. You're ignorant. Man, you're a fucking delusional piece of shit. Man, I understand you have 1 million Robux. I understand you have 1 million in Monopoly dollars, but man, ain't no one give a fuck about your, I am $1 million in Roblox. And you men are so fucking stupid. That's a fucking permanent ban. Anyways, you guys, No, it's, like I said, T, like to each their own, honestly. You know, I don't have a one size fits all for you men, right? I could tell the girls, you know, like general like reasons to break up with your boy. You know, I can make the same version for you guys. Okay, if you guys want to know signs to break up with your girlfriend, for the men, I'll be fair. If you are a man, these are signs to break up with your girlfriend. Number one, you are getting angry around her. The moment you feel angry, it's time to leave. And I say this because it's for her own good and your own good. Look at the data on DV. And all these guys that are in prison, okay? All the men in prison, they were once like you. It began with a little argument, first time getting mad, and it eventually escalates. You know, a relationship, you know, the right woman, I mean, you shouldn't be feeling angry like that, right? So one, you're getting angry, you leave. Two, another reason to break up with your girlfriend, incompatibility. If you are having worries about her cheating, or by incompatibility, if you don't like that she goes out, if you don't like that she spends too much time studying, or you don't like that the clothes she's wearing, that is called incompatibility. You leave her. Or if you don't like that she's eating too much and ballooning up, you keep your mouth shut and you leave. That's the proper thing to do. Three, if you have any feelings that she's cheating and you are not willing to accept a relationship with cheating, then you leave. Those are reasons for men to leave their girlfriends. And you know what? This helps her and it helps you, especially. You know, because if you do not leave, things will escalate. It gets out of hand. And, you know, all I gotta say is if you have any of these issues in your relationships and you're choosing not to leave, I hope you like the color orange, because that's how it happens. So I hope that helped you guys. So, because again, everything is subjective, honestly, everything's different. You know, let me give you an example. Let's say that you want a woman to dress more modestly. If she says no, no is no, then you shut your mouth. If you're not willing to do that, then you leave. If you're doing the dishes, or if you're cooking and you want her to do the dishes but she's not doing it, you tell her one time. If she's not doing it, then you shut your mouth and you do the dishes, or you leave her. Simple. Simple. It is not acceptable to fight with your girlfriend. Life is simple, right? And you need to remember your girlfriend is not your daughter. She's not your daughter. She's not your monkey to train. Okay, so maybe next time you date a woman, don't just look at boob size when deciding a partner. Maybe, you know, if you don't like a girl that's lazy and wants you to do everything for her, if you're not willing to do these things, then I'd suggest you stop looking at boob size and ass size when picking girlfriends, right? That's your fault. So if you're a man that's angry and feels like he's doing everything and the girl's doing nothing, you chose that. You can't pick a girl with fucking like massive tits and expect her to lift a finger. You know, if you're, you know, you like your girlfriend, she's pretty, but you don't like that, you know, she doesn't listen to you. Man, you can't fucking date a fucking 10 and expect her to give a fuck about your opinion, right? Date somebody you are compatible with, right? That's where compatibility is a big element, right? When you're with the right woman, or if you're a guy that needs help getting things done, then you date the one that's happy to do things, not the 10 that's, you know, doesn't give a fuck about what you have to say, because she's not, right? So do you guys know how in Fallout you could kind of pick your like skill points? You know, Fallout at the beginning of the game, when you design your character, you could pick where you put the experience points. Women are no different. specifically woman, and you got to be real. You know, you can't pick a woman who, you know, has a shit ton of experience points in intelligence, beauty, and then be shocked when there's 0 experience points in productivity and helpfulness. Does that make sense? So maybe pick a girlfriend that has lesser experience points in the beauty department and more in the helpfulness and productivity part. Does that make sense to you guys? Like I hope I'm making sense. It's just like Fallout. So, and it's crazy, I have to describe things to you guys like this because I know that's the only way you will understand what I'm saying. So that is the truth. Any other questions? Men don't desire gold diggers. Every attractive woman is a gold digger. So the problem with men is they desire attractive women, but refuse to accept the reality that they will all be gold diggers. Honestly, even maybe women you don't think are attractive might also too be gold diggers. The reality is, regardless, dating will cost in some way, shape, or form, right? There's no such thing as completely for free, you know, so just pick a girl in your budget and shut the fuck up, but you need to be realistic. An attractive woman, the attractive girl with the big tits, of course, she's gonna be a gold digger. Of course. She has 1 million broke guys wanting to date her. Why you? If she has 1 million broke guys wanting to date her, and 100 rich guys wanting to date her, and 5 mega rich guys wanting to date her, like, man, you're not even gonna be considered. It's gonna be the, like, 105 guys from rich to mega rich dudes being considered. So yeah, don't bother. If you're a broke guy, don't bother with, you know, fucking G-cup titty, fucking waist like this girl. Don't waste your time. Maybe try the Walmart greeter. I'm just being honest with you guys. You guys need to really wake the fuck up. You guys are not special. A lot of you guys are living in delusion. And good for you, Angel, but dude, not everybody wants to live the life that you want to live, right? That's why I gave the signs you should break up with your boyfriend. If you need help, you call, he does not help. You want something, he does not get it for you, or he makes you feel like he's cheating or worried. I gave these signs for girls because, again, everybody is different. Not everyone wants that. And I do want to add too, let me add this. I do think that the kind of woman the kind of woman matters, right? Like, I feel like if a woman, for example, like, I feel like if a woman makes a lot of money and works very hard, she is not going to understand or have any respect for a broke man. Right? So say you meet a girl that's a lawyer and you're broke and lazy. She's gonna think you're fucking like need a psychiatrist. She's gonna not understand what the fuck is wrong with you, right? Does that make sense to you guys? So that's another part of it too. Part of why women are gold diggers is, you know, like I explained to you guys, there is supply and demand. If